The island.
The Cinnabar Island. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced.
This is Deep Hat. I'm John.
I'm Rick.
And that's bad.
Oh God, the duck's on fire!
It's the Cinnabar Island.
Oh, that would be way more fun. Holy shit.
Cinnabon Island would be great.
I would so be at Cinnabar Island.
It'd be so sticky. Alarmingly sticky, yeah. I think it was one of their old slogans. Cinnabon, alarmingly sticky.
You know what sucks? That would not have made them any less money.
No, I think it might have actually helped them out a bit. People say you get Pokemon, you get trading with a friend, go faster. I can read. I learned how once. I think it'd be worth their time to give trading a try.
Can I ask you guys something weird? That's you're gonna like make fun of me, and that's fine. That's kind of the point. But
okay.
Do you ever feel like you
Plastic
can't read?
Like,
So, like,
in what sense?
when I sit down to read a book,
yup.
I find myself reading and rereading the same paragraph over and over again because I didn't retain it.
Oh yeah.
And then, like, and it's becoming like a real problem. Like, books I genuinely want to read, I just like am so bad at it.
That happens to me all the time.
All right.
This is where I got my Meowth. I was looking at this like, wait, how are there two guys who want Cantonian Meows for Alolan Meows? And I'm like, oh, wait, no, because I have been here. I just came the other way.
Yeah.
But yes, no, I definitely do. There are times when I read stuff, I'm like, I got to do that again. I retain nothing.
Yeah, and I'm like working on it because it must be like one of those things that's just like the more you can get better at. But I'm just like, I mean, I've always struggled with it to some degree. I just feel like it's really bad lately. But everyone's also distracted and depressed, so
yeah, right. Like
that's
it's the thing.
Probably part of it. But
everyone's stressed, depressed, distracted,
tired.
all that shit going on.
Yeah.
So like your brain just doesn't want to make space for new stuff because it's kind of in crisis mode.
Yeah.
And it's trying to like optimize the shit it already has in storage. So it's like new shit. No, fuck that.
Yeah.
We're gonna remember the exact temperature to do a clam bake ad. We don't need to. We're not gonna learn this thing that is necessary for life and work.
Life, yeah. Fuck your learnings. Okay, well that makes me feel a little better actually. Cause like, I don't know. Yeah, it just takes me forever to read, and I want to read. I'm trying to read more.
Yep.
It's good for you. I like stuff.
I will say, if I'm reading for pleasure, like
Yep.
if I'm reading like just a fiction book or whatever, it's not as bad. There's times where I go back and read because like I'll skim the paragraph a bit. And I'm like, I need to pay more attention to that detail that was right there.
Right.
Because Dresden Files has been like a big part of what I've been reading lately. So it's just like, all right, I need to actually pay attention because all this shit is going to come back later.
Right. Some things are definitely easier than others, that's true, and I've been reading some more challenging stuff, but like...
Yeah, more like technical stuff. I'm going to sit there and be like, I got to go through this like 2-3 times to really be sure that I got the information.
Yep.
So I think
also, I tend to get really sleepy when I read.
Oh, yeah. I get sleepy in meetings. I could be jacked up on caffeine and I will still guaranteed be stifling a yawn for any meeting.
Meetings are fucking... Like Zoom meetings?
Any meeting. It was even in person I had trouble with it as well. And it was like, Jesus, what do I do about that?
Just tell everyone you work with to stop being so fucking boring.
I guess, yeah. Hey, guys, can't we spice this meeting up a little bit? I mean, come on. Charts, graphs, pull requests. Like, come on.
We do our staff meetings, and our CEO is part of those staff meetings.
Oh,
and
nice.
he's a pretty, like, animated guy. And he's, you know, but part of those is, like, the head technologies in there, and he does his little spiel, and he's, like, the driest, like, monotone.
Ugh.
And, like, but then the CEO will just, like, give him shit, and he's like, dude, everyone just fell asleep while you're trying to explain what was happening. With
wow.
Yeah.
All right, props to him for being like, hey,
it's
maybe
like
make the meeting less boring.
You know, it's like
friendly.
It's a friendly thing, but it's like also like he's not expecting people to retain that information that he's giving at that time. You know, like that.
I had a meeting for all the team leads today, and there was like 10 departments back to back to back giving status updates. There were definitely some yawners in there.
Oh no!
I was like talking to one of my friends, and it was just like,
okay.
I didn't realize that half the company's monotone. Can we get federal funding for that? Is that a disability? Like, can we?
Nice. Well, Jesus, holy fuck! There's a lot of Pokemon.
Wow, this looks insane. Yeah.
I have a Rattata. I don't have a Coughing, so if I run into a Coughing or a Weezing, that's my Pokemon. Rattatas are fair game, though. I like. There's a part of me that's tempted to just kind of catch them as I go for, ooh, Weezing. There's got to be. I could swear there's a rare thing you can get here though that's like actually legit. I guess you can get Magmars
Isn't it
here.
Magmar?
Yeah.
Electabuzz too, I think? No. That's power
Electabuzz
plant.
is back at the power plant.
There's something else. I don't know.
And I don't think I have much in the way of fire. I've got Charmeleon.
Traditionally,
I do have Arcanine though.
I was going to say
kinda low
traditionally it was
level.
either Vulpix or Arcanine you could get here too,
I do have Ponyta.
or Growlithe. But
Okay. I'll wander around. I'll try to avoid the battles. I think just because like
I feel like Coughing / Wheezing might be your best catch here.
Weezing is probably the best thing to catch here. Just flat
Well,
out.
I mean, they're the same thing.
I mean, just Weezing will just already be a higher level more than likely, and is this a different version of the? So I want to say in the original games, this is the same music as. Like this is a track that gets reused, and it's like that kind of dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun. It's like, oh no, it's very similar to the Lavender Tower. It's got a lot more character here, though.
I thought that in the original game, this place had a different song, but maybe I'm wrong.
We're reaching way back now, gents.
Yeah. For a second there, I was like, oh shit, Eradicate? And I'm like, wait, no, hang on a second. I have a Rattata. That's not.
These games came out in '96.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
I want to say the Japanese ones were 95.
I think so.
That was a damn good burrito.
Well, there's our Magmar.
I mean, that's the rare catch, but like Magmar's not good.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's not great. Oh no, this guy beat up the kid from Ruby Sapphire and stole his hat.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker.
Or maybe the kid beat up him and took his hat.
Maybe, yeah. This does. Well, it takes
This
place the same.
predates. Yeah.
Well, it takes place around the same time. If anything, this one takes place before because this takes place after because Red and Blue have already done their stuff. Burglar Arnie. I actually kind of like his design. There's kind of a silly,
Why are they burgling a,
an old
busted
scientific
up,
lab.
burnt out like house?
Because there's rare Pokemon and treasure in here.
And,
Why do you think we're here?
I mean, yeah, good point. We basically are burglars.
Yeah.
Yeah. We burgle
line
like the
between-
best of Virgle.
Good. That and more quality content here on the D-pad.
Yes.
Tell your moms.
Where I'm Rick. Did we actually do the real intro to this?
I think we did. I think I did a quick one. But yeah, you're Rick. I'm John. Ben's over there in a burrito coma.
Oh, I got hiccups.
It's Pokemon Let's Go Christmas Eevee.
Was that handcuffs or hiccups?
Yeah. He's got the handcuffs. Oh, is that supposed to be? That's supposed to be like anime crying eyes?
That's
but for his
jizz
glasses.
on his glasses.
Yeah,
is what that is.
It
Oh my
even
God,
got
you
on his,
really
even got
beat
on his cheeks and everything. Good lord, he's got a humiliation fetish. So.
This got weird.
All right, Max
better.
Ether.
Fun fact, if ether gets in your eyes, it can fuck them up for the rest of your life.
Ether?
Yeah.
All right, whoop. Well, I was trying to turn away, but fuck it. Let's go, Weezing.
What is ether?
It's you and me.
So in the real world, ether is kind of like an early anesthetic. It could knock you out. You would like put some on a rag and use it over someone's mouth, and they would sort of pass out, and you could do medical stuff on
I was
them.
gonna say it's
Yeah.
basically
Or more nefarious things,
what the hell is the
which was not a joke. That
like
is often
medical
how it
stuff.
was used. Yeah.
like the what chloroform gets presented as.
Yeah.
We can.
I was trying to remember if
this.
it was like a
Fuck.
alcohol derivative or something.
Ugh. Come on.
Or in the same
Come on.
family as
The
alcohol.
cats are
or
very
on.
active today.
Oh, Zima's probably. The cats have been like acting hungrier than normal. It's not.
I've
it's not
ruined
food
the
time
cats
yet.
because I've been eating a lot of fish, so I share it with them sometimes.
Fuck off.
And now they're just like they think they're entitled to
Fuck!
food.
Well, there goes my catch.
Every time I eat. Oh, sorry, bro.
I haven't missed a catch in a very long time in this game.
Yeah,
Why am I not
ether and
moving?
alcohol
There we
are
go.
very similar chemical structures.
Will alcohol fuck up your eye if you get in there?
I
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not like permanently. Ether.
Yeah, I don't know. There must be something special about ether because I never heard of that about like I've never heard, like, rubbing alcohol is common enough. You'd think someone would be like, don't get that in your eye. It will permanently fuck up your eyes.
And I'm pretty sure I've gotten it at least a little in my eye before, you know, just like, oh, I'm putting some on my pimple on my forehead.
Yeah, and you're like, that stings, and then
Yeah.
you're fine.
Has that ladder always been there in these games?
How did you mess up your catch?
I just ran away. After, I forget if it's an amount of time or if they kind of... So the odds to run, I think, increase both with time and with balls that you throw and miss with.
Timing with balls.
Or with catch attempts that
So
they miss
the,
with.
The Weezing ran away?
Yeah. I guess I forgot I can read these things, too, which... July 5th, we discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. I don't think it says Guyana anymore in any of this stuff.
Guyana?
In the original games, Mew was found in Guyana.
Was it Guyana or Ghana?
Guyana.
Okay.
Or Guyana, or whatever. But not Ghana.
Okay.
Is that a fake place?
It's a country in South America?
Yep, Guyana's in
it?
South
Oh.
America, Ghana's in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guyana is where Jonestown was.
Oh.
Really?
I believe so.
Oops.
Huh.
All right. Well, I stepped on a rat, so now I'm fighting it because it's very upset. I'm not going to waste Ultra Balls on a goddamn Rattata
Why not?
because it's a
Well, it
goddamn
doesn't
Rattata.
matter, like, what it is. All that matters, like, the combat points or whatever are, like, way higher than, like, other shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Like, I don't get to keep this is the thing. This is mostly just like, all right, you get some experience, so may as well. And I've got 200 fucking Pokeballs, so I'm not concerned about throwing and wasting Pokeballs.
I guess that's fair.
But yeah, Zima's just kind of hanging out because she smells all the food, especially the meat in the food, and is like, "What up? You gonna forget to close that later and walk away from it?"
Zima's super cute.
She's really cute. She hangs out on the trash and waits for me to give her pieces of fish.
Do you mind if I eat chips?
No, I mean, just don't do it directly into the mic. You know?
Here we go. This place is like huge.
It's so loud, Ben. Oh, my God.
Alrighty. Where is he running to? He wasn't in
You.
a hurry before, but now he's like...
He's running to you. He's so excited to see another person.
Yes, so. Magmar, go! Why am I not using... I should be using Omastar for all of this shit. Because I'm going to want him for the actual gym, too.
Ben, from a game design standpoint, could you make a game like Pokemon where there were no bad Pokemon?
Probably not.
Fighting genre's been struggling with that forever.
Right? Because, like, if you wanted to have that many different variations for them to all be equal power, it just wouldn't work.
It's also kind of like... I don't know if it was the intent, but this is kind of a design philosophy in Magic, like the card game, where you kind of intentionally want to have some bad cards or Pokemon so that the player can, like, figure out what's good or bad.
Well, not to mention,
And have
like,
that kind of, like, growth moment, you know? Be like,
Okay.
oh...
it's just kind of the nature of the beast, though. Like, if you
I
you
don't
can't
know.
have good ones without bad ones. Because even if they're not, like, horrible, they are comparatively worse.
Yeah,
And if that's
I mean...
the bottom, if that's the bottom of the scale, then ultimately those are going to be the bad ones.
The goal in a game like Pokemon is to not have Pokemon at 1 power and Pokemon that are at 99 power, but to maybe bring it so that there are Pokemon at like 20 power and 80 power. You know, like kind of like squeeze it in.
Yeah.
But unless the idea is just like there are some Pokemon that are supposed to be weak, like I don't know.
I mean, there's tons. Magikarp, right? Like,
Yeah. Well, even Magikarp becomes Gyarados, which is strong. But like, there's like Dunsparce, which is just
always gonna suck.
it doesn't have any evolutions, doesn't do anything. You know.
I ask that more as a thought exercise just because I think there's
fuck
more
yeah.
bad Pokemon than there need to be. I think the majority of Pokemon aren't competitive, right? There's maybe like...
Oh, yeah. For sure. What's in the like competitive tier is like a...
like 10% maybe?
Yeah, maybe
you know,
10-15% of all Pokemon. And that's like... maybe smaller than that. Because there's like 1,000 Pokemon, literally 1,000 Pokemon
Just
now.
about,
Right.
yeah.
And I was like, so is that your design philosophy or is that just lazy? Partly
Right.
both.
I don't know. I mean, maybe part of it's definitely design philosophy because legendary Pokemon exist.
Right.
And they're clearly intended to be better than a regular Pokemon.
But even if it's like there were 3 tiers of Pokemon and then legendaries, even within those tiers, it's still not
right.
remotely competitive among the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it could just be like part of it could just be like, let's just give the Pokemon stats that kind of quote-unquote make sense. Like the rat Pokemon does not have good stats, and the dragon Pokemon has good stats, or whatever. And then let people figure it out. There's different tiers of like competitive Pokemon too. So like, oh, you can only use Pokemon that are in the never used tier, or you know, or whatever.
right, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Anyone want some of this papusa? It's good, but it is greasy.
I'm good.
I think I'm all set. I'm munching on some chips, and they are good. But yeah, I don't want that on my hands right now.
Coach Trainer having a Graveler. Coach Trainer having a Graveler makes me incredibly nervous that it's going to have Explosion. Like, granted, Mind Freak is like probably my second best on the entire team to just tank that shit, but still, I don't love the prospect of that. All right.
It may surprise you, but a lot of people don't like explosions in their face.
It still sucks that kind of mechanic is in this game. Where normally it's fine if it like happens to KO your Pokemon, but in Nuzlocke it's like that extra level of suck.
Right, like there's a part of it that's like, yeah, self-destruct and explosion makes sense. They're high risk, high reward kind of moves. At the same time, when you come up with a Nuzlocke thing, it's like, oh, those can just come out of just sideswipe you, and then you're fucked. Oh no.
And then there's the literal one-shot kill move.
Come on!
Like guillotine and shit?
Oh, double
guillotine,
piss.
fissure.
Come on. I believe in you. Oh, okay, that wasn't a problem at all. Like, Hypno is fucking tanky as shit, but at the same time, using like the top tier moves for with stab are still going to make me a little nervous.
I mean, you're still 10 levels above all these things. So.
I guess that's true.
They're juiced though.
Yeah, the coach trainers definitely get a little bit of extra meat on their bones. A little extra brisket in their Trisket if you catch my Drisket.
Oh, I catch it. What?
Yeah. I'm just going to use Miles for this. I would like to use Gary, but Doug Trio could actually fuck up Omastar, so. But go. I like your tail bow.
I forget she's a girl every single time.
Yep.
Which is weird, because Eevee's a fairly girly Pokemon. I still just assume it's a guy, though. I don't know.
That's fair.
Well, gender's over anyway, so Eevee, you can be whatever you want to be.
Here we go. Nice. Heal all the way. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. All right. Good girl.
It's so stupid how they did Eevee in this game. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that.
Nope.
You shouldn't be able to have 4 different moves of all different types with insane effects.
I get why.
Yeah, because Eevee sucks, so they had to make him good. But
Well, it's also like,
Rock Slide.
hey, you know how Eevee can become any type? Well, you can get all the different types of moves. But I wish it was more like...
Cat.
no
I wish...
Go. I'm like trying to nudge her. I'm trying to nudge Zima away, and she's like, no, I'm staying here,
this
actually.
is where the food is.
I'd rather them be like... all be like 80 base power moves, and Eevee had like some ability just for this game. I guess on my throat.
Goop. I'm good.
R.I.P. Ben.
I'm choking on some crumb.
Oh, baby.
And like Eevee had some special things, like any of these moves count as stab with Eevee or something. Then this like 90 base power, not stab, but automatic paralysis or burn or you know, like,
life drain. Like,
yeah. Like,
it's a little too good.
all these moves that Eevee has, like, they're not stab, but they're the best moves in the game that have ever existed.
Yep.
All right, well...
That's legit true. That's literally true, isn't it?
That's what
Guaranteed burn, high power. Yeah.
I think we will have to continue pondering on this as we finish off the mansion next time.
Okay.
Okay, love you. Bye-bye.